Um, Moving right along. Where are we at next? Called out for Republican senator called out for slamming Obama for 2 Ebola deaths when Trump has over 130,000. Senator, I think her name is Joni Ernst. Let's uh, let's let this go really quick. Let's let it play. Oh, yeah.
Of the Ebola outbreak, saying that he showed, quote, failed leadership. Only 2 people in the U.S. died from Ebola. Right now, there are almost 130,000 Americans dead from coronavirus. So if President Obama showed failed leadership then, do you think President Trump is showing failed leadership now?
Well, I think we all have responsibility in stopping the spread, and certainly I've heard some of the discussions earlier. Wearing a mask is entirely appropriate. Social distancing is entirely appropriate. We have seen, I think, 1 additional death in the last 24 hours here in Iowa. So it is something that we absolutely should be paying attention to, and we all should do our part to make sure that we are protecting others as well.
Okay, so yeah, that's a no. She didn't answer the question because it's pretty obvious. All I will say on this is I'm tired of these pundits not asking questions, or journalists. I don't want to say so-called because I think that's a terrible insult, but I would like for these journalists to, instead of asking dumb questions, ask some smarter questions. For example, why are you're acting a presumptive question, assuming that she's actually going to actually answer the question, knowing that she's not going to? Why don't you assume the answer anyways and say, well, you criticized Obama as failed leadership for 2 people dying of Ebola. Since we're now over 130,000, obviously you think Donald Trump is a failed leader. If he's a failed leader based on what you said it is, what would you tell him to do to fix it? What would good leadership look like? That's the question that I would have liked for you to ask her. Love you to death, sweet Dana Bash. I'm a huge fan, I am, but we just gotta start asking better questions. So